Hello and welcome to Not a Gamer Gaming. This is Genosis with day 21 of The Archer. Now, you might be a little confused. I know I am. Because, day 21? I thought we were on like 18 or something, you dipshit. Well, guess what? We were. I actually went on a recording spree. I recorded a 18 and 19. I put it in my wife's edit bin. Some days had passed. I said, you know what? Let's get the series moving forward. I'm going to do 20 and 21 and get the Horde done. That's going to be a good time for everyone. You know what? And I did that. I had 4 videos sitting there. But hey, guess what happened? I checked the video file and they didn't record very well. I mean, it was okay sometimes, but otherwise it was like frame rates. Like, it was awful, really awful. Like, we could not keep the video. So that was a little soul crushing. But let's throw on top of the fact that we are actually looking at merging our series. That is, we're going to have the Archer versus the Bombshell, or the Bombshell versus the Archer, something like that. Daphne already talked about it. So we were going to do that, and I was all done the series, but I did not want to end it on just day 17 and not seeing a third Horde. We'll see something potentially more difficult. I didn't want to end it that way, so here we are. We are doing day 21 over again. It's like Groundhog's Day, and the zombies are coming. So what we're going to do is relive that Horde day. I mean, I have an idea how that went, and I'm going to drop some darts in here. And we're going to relive that. And not only that, I'm actually going to increase the settings. I increased my difficulty settings to Nomad. I think it was on the default Adventurer. And it increased my game stage from like the, low 70s to 93. Which means that we're going to see potentially harder zombies. Our loot's going to be slightly better. So, increase settings, it increases your game stage. That's how it controls how difficult the zombies are. So, or in terms of, what zombies appear and when. So we've done all that, and we're going to have a little bit more interesting Horde night than I had originally, because don't want to spoil anything, but I did great. So everything was fine. So I really want to prove that the Archer is a viable spec, that it's something you can do in more endgame scenarios. So that is what I'm going to attempt to prove with this video, that we can handle difficult hordes with just arrows and arrow-related items. All right, without further ado, I'm going to do a little bit of updating to this base. I believe there's still rebar down here, and, that ain't cool. We get all this stuff upgraded. So let me spruce this place up and make sure inventory is nice and clear, and head on the road for some zombie action while we wait for the day to reach the night. Alright, all the concrete is now solid under here. We are completely protected from the bottom up, which is fantastic. So we are going to go ahead and start by getting rid of these frames, which would definitely be a liability should they remain, because it'll short-circuit the zombie's path. The generator's still on, isn't it? I'm about to step onto a friggin' tripwire, trip path, whatever it's called, trigger plate, that's what I'm talking about. And I do not want to have my first and only death on the Archer with my own damn traps. That is not going to happen. Let's, speaking of which, let's take a look at the score. 1,587 zombie kills, 0 deaths. So that is not too shabby. I mean, yes, the settings have been default, but, things happen no matter what the settings are. So we prevailed, we did not die. But will that continue? That's guess what you're going to finish watching the video for, right? You're going to get all the way to the end. Right? Right. Anyways, I'm going to grab these last bit of frames over here. Done. Okay, we are ship-shape. All I need to do is turn on the power, and we have a ready zombie killing machine. Alright, so I do have a little bit of stuff in my inventory to tidy up with. I don't want to burden myself too much. Is this truck empty? Oh, my dear God. Oh, God, no. No, okay. We're not going to sweat that too much. I'm actually going to swing, but I'm going to take some of these things out. I may just update the battery bank. Grab some of these parts and stuff here, and then sell some stuff at the trader. I just want to have some space but I won't need much of this stuff, so just give me a second to clear that up. Alright, good enough for me. Let's hit the road. Yeah, first stop, I'm going to hit a trader over on this side. Yeah, down this way. I think Trader Joel, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if he has any additional steel arrows that I can use throughout my Horde Night, because hey, if I'm going to be using arrows, why the hell not make it steel? It's not like I have any bullets to buy. So that is what we're going to do. Make a first stop there, and then maybe head into this town over here. It's still pretty ripe. I think I've seen a lot of really good places there to hit. Maybe have a little bit of fun before the clock strikes, 10 o'clock. Oh, apparently I have a quest to turn in here. Well, that's mighty convenient. Let's just take care of that and sell some crap. I don't have any repair kits on me, so unfortunately I won't be min-maxing here and improving some of the quality items. But that is fine. You know, we're not sweating it too much. Any arrows? No. Not the secret stash. Not there. But hey, that is completely fine. Actually, have some... Yeah, peace be with you too. Actually, you have a quest out in eastern direction. East, you do.
I've got a job for someone of your time.
I don't know if I'm going to do it, but at least we'll head in the right direction. So yeah, we'll try to do something fun today. I'll see if there's something kind of cool to do over there. Not sweating it too much, because like I said, this is going to be our last solo Archer episode. Then I'm going to be merging with Daphne's series, which, is going to be a lot of fun. I hope you're going to join us there for that as well. I think I got some frames down here. There we go. All right, so while I'm driving this direction, maybe actually, you know what, hold on. I'm just going to drive there first. This truck is loud. All right, we've arrived at our destination. I have a quest over there, but it looked like a same old boring house that we've done a million times. But right beside the IZEA, if you remember that, we have the unfinished skyscraper, which is always a fun treat for people to watch because a lot of bullshit tends to happen. These guys over here, I wonder if I can take them... Yeah, okay. I just want to see if I could still take them out with one shot, considering I have raised the difficulty settings. Now, that must be... Yeah, that must be some sort of skill. Whoa, you're feral. Yep, you're definitely 100% feral. Okay, no, that he took a few more hits than I'm accustomed to. That's probably because of the whole feral business. Oh, whoa, didn't watch my peripherals. Okay, so yeah, this place is going to be a little bit of chaos. Let me just get my sight set here. But I'm also a little bit disconcerted because I haven't recorded in a while. I recorded 4 in a row. None of them has aired. So I'm a little thrown off because I've done this day before. Yeah, so maybe I haven't shot so many arrows in a little bit. Come on. There we go. We're okay. Everything is okay. Hunky-dory. We're fine. Okay, now as I was starting to say before I jumped into a really loud Jeep, is, are you gonna get up there? Okay. Come on now. There. I was gonna talk about a little bit of what I did in the days that you might have missed. Now, just recalling on day 18, or is this 18? Might have been 18. Or 19. Wait, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, I think it was 18. I actually went and found the asylum. Now, I wish I could have shown that to you guys. It's a real treat of a POI, especially for us because we designed the damn thing. We had a lot of good loot, and we had a good time. It's kind of unfortunate we lost the whole thing. I mean, maybe I will challenge my wife to do like a flashback and maybe pick a cool scene from it right about now. She might not do it, I don't know. We'll see. If not, that's fine. I'll just use the power of imagination and just say it was a good time. You get to see a lot of cool sights. You get to see a POI that you're not used to seeing, and I did a really cool fight at the end. So whether you have to use your imagination or not, that is up to how things go. Oh, probably should be a little sneakier. Hello. Can you? Oh, I remember talking about this. Now that I think about it, because I actually did this POI on my day 21 as well. That there's a bit of a bug, I think, when it comes to shooting arrows. If you, okay, not throwing it on the ground, I feel like Joel all of a sudden, is when you rapidly click, you can fire extra arrows. Like, so there's like an animation pause or trick or something that an extra arrow gets fired off if you click. Oh my god, I can't even talk. If you click really fast, Oh, danger chicken. Ooh. One down. I know there's a few of them here. So it's kind of a trick I've been kind of using lately. I'm not sure I'll rely on it long term because I'm sure they'll, fix it eventually if they're even aware of it. There's a lot of dead birds. So who knows? I'm just going to kind of play with that and try that a few times to see how useful that is. But it's not very accurate. Obviously, you're hip firing when you do that, so I wouldn't rely on it too much. Is there another danger chicken up there? Oh, definitely waking something up. Come on now. I gotta look at my points, because I did get a point while I was upgrading. Let's take a look right now. What is our point situation? Okay, I'm gonna go 5 out of 5 deep cuts. Just to say I've completed it. I have 5 out of 5. That is good. So we're maxed out archer, max deep cuts, almost max for the shadows. Whoa! Whoa! You got wrecked, buddy. Okay, so I'm got a little ding on me. It's not a big deal. I'll take advantage because I got lots at home. Where was I? Right, things that you missed. So I did the asylum, and on the way back home, because I stayed there the night, on the way back home, I actually found the Canucks coffee that Daphne designed. All by her lonesome. Oh, that was a glitch. You son of a bitch. So it's like a coffee shop modeled after the popular Tim Hortons restaurant here in Canada. She used to work at Tim Hortons, and I think she got the feel of it quite well. So that's another thing you missed. Again, if she feels like doing some sort of a wavy line flashback thing here, now would be the time. Okay, so yeah, we went back home and did some other stuff, blah, 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 blah. Now, I do believe it was day 20 where what did I do on day 20? I don't remember. The day before the Horde. I really don't remember what I did last night. But that's fine. For some reason, I think it was another POI, but I don't know. Whoa! You son of a gun. Now I'm going to remember, what the hell did I do in day 20? Anyways, I'm going to think about it. If I think about it, I'll talk about it. So, oh, wait a minute. Oh, right. That's Daphne's library. That is another POI. It's it needs a rebalancing, so we're going to check that place out after we're done. But it's another one we designed that Daphne built it on one of our servers. She built it in survival mode, and then I pulled it into the prefab editor and turned it into a full-fledged dungeon with all that damage. The roof collapsed over there, and added zombies and loot and all that stuff. And it, was our very first POI. Oh, really? That's more like it. Ugh. That's a shame. So speaking of streams, actually reminds me of this. I remember we died on this crane right about here. That this bomb went off, all of this fell. Now, I do have a perk where I can step on landmines. But we're not going to try that. We're not going to tempt fate. Whoa, hello. Did not see you there, sir. So maybe I'll do it on the way back. I don't know, because I'm not sure I trust that perk 100%. Because landmines, I don't want to have my first death in this series, especially not to something stupid like that. Ooh, earth radiateds. Yeah, so this, wow, that was, he dead? Oh, he died. Cool. Oh, that's an irradiated cop. Oh. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, you're not dead. Get out of there. Get, why can't I move? Move. I can't click anything. Well, that sucked. I fucking died. I couldn't move, I couldn't jump, I couldn't use my bow. What the hell? That's some bullshit. Alright, I got some running to do. Oh, wait. I think I have a leftover bicycle here, if I'm not mistaken. Which, wow, I did not expect to do a death run. Huh. That sucks. Oh, well, on the road. Alright, I've arrived back at the top. That was really unexpected. I honestly don't know what was happening there. I couldn't move. I couldn't jump. My spacebar wasn't doing anything. I tried to switch to the machete, but it wouldn't work. Okay, it seems to be okay now. I mean, I've had the bug happen sometimes when switching mining or something like that. But wow, that sucked all kinds of balls. Okay, so yeah, he didn't die. Just looked like he died, huh? I mean, you can tell from the death sounds or the sound they make when you kill them. That sounded like he died. So I guess I took that for granted. I mean, but that's fine. But I should have been able to get out of that situation. Oh well. Enough bitching and moaning. Let's get this cop out of here. Oh, where are you going? Buddy? Oh. Well, this is gonna get shitty real quick. Let's get over. See, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to hop over here. Yeah, you. Down you go. There you. Okay. Well. Oh, there you go, all the way down there. You know what? You're gonna end up being a later problem, because I'm not gonna go all the way down there just to solve your bullshit a little earlier. Not a big deal. Big mama. See, that's more like it. Okay, so with that madness out of the way, let's go ahead and finish this place up and get these zombies out of the way. There you go. Probably don't want to fight. Ow! Son of a bitch, that hurt. Okay, so something hit a landmine. I'm going to assume it was the vulture, because I thought he fell at a safe location. But at least it wasn't a second death. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, let's grab this stuff and see what goodies we got. Okay, our loot actually pretty decent. I think updating our difficulty a little higher resulted in some better loot, because I think I found a level 6 anything. And here we got a level 6 wrench, which is, by any means is not a game changer, but also a crucible and some other goodies here. So all in all, not too bad. Let's pop a painkiller, get ourselves ready for whatever else we're gonna encounter. And I still have a little bit loot left to get. There is a little trapped cache right underneath us. May as well grab all those whatevs right over here. Oh, what was that? A little paranoid. Oh, Jesus, fuck. You surprised me, sir. Okay, let's get some distance here. Oh, there's also, where'd you come from? You probably, you're way the hell down there now. Running like you have legs. Working legs. Oh, okay, you can stay right there, fella. Right there where I like you. Can I hit you? Yeah, okay, give a little bit of slice. But not really. Okay, arrows it is. Okay, 1 irradiated down, 1650 experience. That's actually pretty sweet. Okay, let's chop you up. Oh, okay, where he popped back. He popped back. Okay, you of all times to get a head crit. That was the best one. Okay. So we all know this falls apart. So I'm just gonna, not fall. Yeah, I'm gonna not fall. I made that decision, but there's a zombie down there. So what I will do is go boop, and then take care of these buttheads right where they stand. Bunk. Done. So there's one over here. Oh, there we go. That's fine, you're slow. See that double shot I got just there? You kind of rapidly click while firing arrows. He tends to slip an extra one there. Okay, let's see what goodies we got here. Relatively decent stuff. Not going to complain. Level 5 iron shovel. Whatever. Not a big deal. Okay, so best bet. Let's get out of here with some frames. Well, what just fell? Oh, there's bullets there. Not that it matters, but it might be some steel arrows or something. Or more shotgun shells I will never be able to fire. Okay, so we're up here. We can just get on the... Yeah, okay. So let's take advantage of our capabilities. I think we have the money thing. And oh, we don't have... I thought sure we had that foot thing. I guess we don't. All right, we do have that perk about the 5k coins. So I'm going to hop and hop my way out of here. Here's a zombie somewhere. We're going to hop our way out of here. Okay, there's a crane over here. I think all the irradiateds we actually end up taking care of. Okay, we are done. Let's empty out some stuff out of here. And I might just go ahead and do that library for, you know, poops and giggles. Or shiggles, as my wife might say. And just take a look inside and give you guys the grand tour. Alright, here is the library. There's the R's down here. Yeah, this is, again, our very first dungeon build. Some of you may have recognized it. Turn some light on. But all in all, it's not a bad build. Like, it's convincingly like a small town library. Now, the one problem with it is that something I'd like to fix one day, maybe for Alpha 19, is the sheer volume of books. Was that a radiate I saw there? Hold on. No, just green lights. Okay, now I'm just nervous. Yeah, there is a lot of bookcases in here, like overpowering amount. In terms of balance, it is not very balanced. So, see the little hallway here. Both two locked doors that leads back out. Oh, actually, that's not locked. That's just, it leads to the entrance. And there's a light leading over here telling you to jump down. There's a landmine, caution for that. Okay, look at a little storage area. You can kind of peek your head on through here. Oh, yeah, see zombies right there. Take advantage of this little peephole and immediately hit something made of iron. Okay, so can we take advantage of you being there? Maybe. Oh, yeah, there's a few of them here. One down. Yeah, this one I want to take care of. Oh, I hear a snake. I remember you. You dead yet? Okay, machete time. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to machete my pants here in a second. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything is 100% AK-47 okie dokie here. Everything's fine. Come on. That was your hand. Whoa! Where the hell did you come from? Okay, we got multiple irradiated zombies. Machete for you. Machete for you. What? Okay, let's get a bit of room. Get my stamina back up. Oh, you're dead. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Boom. Not too shabby. I got just enough time to get a bandage. And grab a couple arrows. And continue on. Oh, yeah, okay, so we're just about done anyways. Like, this is not a large POI. It's got a fun little spots over here. We'll loot those later if we have time. Then there's this little hidden room that was on the other side of the door in that hallway. Hidden stash right here. Some more bookcases. No shortage of bookcases. Might be a zombie or two among here, but maybe not. Really depends. No? Okay, landmine. Just look at all these bookshelves. This is too much. Like, originally when we designed this place, these were like all bookshelves. Like, I actually ended up dumbing it down a little bit, but seemingly it was not enough. So there's a landmine here. You'll be cautionary about that. There's a little parkour challenge here where the end loot is. So a little bit of a jump up here, up there, and up. Oh, darn. Almost got it. I can get back up there. I cannot. All right, so I'm going to do that jump once again and then start picking through some of these books. And up we go. Whew. Okay, so the second try, not too bad. Let's see what the hidden stash has. More shotgun shells. It's almost comedic. Okay, I'll get a reinforced chest. I will use some lockpicks. Okay, first try. That's not too bad. And some books in full 5 baton. I mean, whatever. Not a big deal. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm going to pick through some of these books over here. I may as well start at the bottom. Right over here. All right, and hopefully, I will find something of use that might even help us through Horde Night. Okay, we're donezo, and we're running out of time. I ran through that place really fast, and we need to get our butts home. We only have 2 game hours to get all the way back home and grab our stuff for Horde Night. Should be plenty of time. I mean, we're in a Jeep, and we're not that far from home. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go and grab all the stuff we need, head to the Horde base, and also show you what goodies we got through all those bookcases. Okay, we got back home with a fair bit of time left, so let's take a look at those books quickly, because there's something we might actually use. Pistol Pete, whatever, sniper, electric fence post schematic, which is actually quite nice. I kind of want to use that. That was a cripplum fortifying grip, some food, great heist, some books, another grip, mini bike, silencer, which would have been actually useless, but I like it. More block damage for the Fireman's Almanac, super strong coffee, shotgun slugs, another mini bike part, which would have been nice a while ago. Electric relays, okay, AK-47 and batter up. So all in all, not bad. I would actually like to see if I can get enough time. Oh, that is not a lot of materials. What does it take for the electric fence post? I can make one, maybe? Unless I can make some iron quickly. I might be able to make 2, which might actually be enough. That's probably not going to burn very long. That's 4 minutes. That's long enough. Okay, let's drop stuff off in here that we don't need to use. This is all bullcrap. Don't need any of that. Can't use, can't use, can't use. Nerd goggles on for the experience. Let's take a look at our armaments. We have 120 steel crossbow bolts. Oh, you know what? I got some something on the truck. Where are we? Yeah, some more bolts. I bought a bunch of steel bolts from the trader. We'll grab those. I don't see anything else I could use here. So let's add them to our stash. Flaming arrows, exploding crossbow bolts, arrows, steel arrows, more bolts, and compound crossbow. Do not want to forget that. So you know what? We're actually quite well off in terms of armaments. We're pretty good. That might be enough forged iron now. So let's look at the electric posts. Can I make 2? We can, so that could be something. So I made 61 more of those exploding crossbow bolts and 7 more of the Molotovs. So we are going to have fireworks tonight. That is going to happen. Now, if I can get an electric fence post going, then that will significantly help our situation, and I think there's enough time. So let me get my stuff reorganized, get those posts, and head over to the Horde base. Okay, I have 10 minutes left. I have a couple electric posts on me right here. I'm going to rush mass over here and hopefully get these placed down before shit hits the fan. Gosh, I need to place it like... Hold on, let's get over here. Yeah, that'll have to do. Crap. Can I get them up like this? That might be good enough. Okay, I need to get into the Horde base. Stuff is happening right now. I need to get this generator running immediately. On, and on. I don't know if I have time to wire that up. Hold on, let me get to the generator. Right there. Can I get it? There we go. Generator got. I should be able to wire that. Oh, this is going to be weird. And... oh, come on. I hear some bullshit down there. Okay, got the wire. Wire's not red. Oh, wire is red. Gotcha. Okay. Let's get the steel arrows ready, because why the hell not? Let's get the exploding crossbow bolts ready, because that is what we're here for. Did I have really 97 of them? Sweet. Let's get shooting. Okay, exploding crossbow out. Boom. Nice. Oh, yeah, we're hitting some electricity. That's great. You dead? Yeah, you're dead. Boom! Did I take her head off? And flippantastic. I'm excited about that electric wire. It wasn't placed extremely well, but I think it's going to do our trick. Hold on, let's take that guy out. So what do we got for game stage? Our game stage went down by 4, if I'm not mistaken, because we got that cheap ass death. Like, I'm gonna relook at the footage, because I think that might have been bull crap, because I should have been able to jump and start moving, but I was completely paralyzed. But hey, if it was a legit death, I will accept it as a noob moment. Sucks to be me. But I still think it was bullshit. Okay, things are holding up well here. I'm not being challenged too much. I'm actually going to stop the action here for a second and increase our gamma. Something I would have liked to do, there we go. I would have liked to do is put some spotlights to get a natural light advantage. I can even make them. I really just did not think that. So that was my bad. I should have thought of that ahead of time, especially considering this is the second time that I've played through this Horde. So I should have remembered. Oh well, better luck next time. At least we got the gamma settings up, and we can see a little more clearly what's going on. This guy is going to be difficult to hit. Unless he does something like that. Oh, okay, well there you go. You're gonna stay there, Tony? Tony? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, whatever. Not like I can take that down or anything. So, yeah, things seem to be pretty well in hand. I have not seen irradiateds yet, though I know we're getting them because of what we've seen on top of that tower. There we go. So, am I going to get them tonight? I'm not sure. Now, what I might do is if we do not get anything too extremely challenging... That's a danger chicken. There we go. Up your butthole. Well, that's a... Yeah, that's an irradiated chicken, I'm sure. Oh, we got some action going over here. So darts and electric traps are doing their thing, which is fantastic. We have a little bit of help if they get that far. Okay, what the hell? Let's break out some specialty arrows here. I'm actually going to repair my bow. Oh, I don't have any repair kits on me. That's right. But hey, let's make use of some of these flaming arrows. Yeah, you're on fire. Are you going to just die? You're just going to drop dead on me? Will ya? There we go. So I was wondering what kind of damage those do. I wonder if the Fireman's Almanac perk takes into account. Okay, we're clustered up here, so let's take a shot. Bam! So here's another thing I want to test. Actually, I tested this already. You can fire exploding bolts through bars. I thought it would be something similar to, like, grenades or... What do you call them? It's rockets. I don't think rockets fire through bars. Let me know in the comments if you happen to know the answer to that. But, no, I don't think they do, come to think of it. But again, let me know if I'm incorrect on that. But anyways, that is good to know, because that would have not been pleasant. We've got some cop action here. Get this exploding crossbow bolts. Not take any chances. Down you go. Boom. What the hell? Let's use a few more of these. We have a bunch. Oh, that was some good air. Headshot. Oh, that went over your shoulder. Oh, that was in your face. I thought I saw some damage on something. Boom. Spit right back at you. Yeah, we got a bunch of these. Yeah, that helps with crowd control, that's for sure. Spread all the damage over there. Cool. Bow's almost toast, so we may end up having to switch to a crossbow full time, which is fine. It's fully repaired, and I got steel bolts for that as well. So I will have to consider that. Okay, bow is officially broken. Alright, let's get caught up here. Use some of the exploding bolts to clear house a little bit. Oh, caught back there. Shot him in the... Well, I thought I shot him in the junk with the exploding bolt, but I guess not. Okay, you can just go away now. Fantastic. Oh, that exploded her head. Alright, let's switch to steel bolts and see how this does. Got a laser sight on it and a scope. So this should be quite nice for zombies at this range. Let's take some heads off. Okay, getting a little backed up here, so let's switch to our exploding bolts. It was actually kind of nice having two weapons to be able to switch like that, but we'll take what we can get. That does not look comfortable. Boom! There goes your head. Yeah, headshots with exploding bolts are kind of nice. I wonder if you get that, how the damage is calculated. Do you just get explosion damage, or do you get the bolt damage as well? Oh, look at exploding the distance. Huh. Yeah, I wonder how the damage is calculated. Either way, explodey equals good. Boom! Now we're also getting whites, so that's kind of cool. So I think increasing the difficulty definitely did the trick in terms of getting some more variety in the zombies, because we had cop after... Why'd you go that way? Cop after cop. I took down a lot of cops, thankfully no explosions. Now, something I should also mention is I also increased how many zombies we get. I think that I was using the default 8 at a time. However, I put it up to 12, so I increased it by a good 50% just to get some good old action, to get a good test on how much this base can take, as well as this spec. So far, not worried. It's already almost 3 a.m. One of these bouncing heads sometimes is kind of in the way. Let's get some exploding bolts out. I think it's we have quite a few left. Oh, 53. I got more than that when I do steel. Nice. Well, there you go, Tony. So, yeah, this base holds up. This spec holds up. I am not worried. Now, I have not seen demolishers or irradiate yet. I really don't think you see those until quite a bit later. So, this series is definitely not going that long because we are switching to a kind of a alone together style of play, and maybe we'll even get that far in that series, and that would be fantastic. Whoa, got some good air in that one. That would be a lot of fun. So this will not be the end of the Archer. I just want to you know, specify that. Assure everyone that the Archer is not done. I am simply moving over the same concept, same spec, over into a same map that Daphne's playing in, so we can play together and have Horde nights together. So I guess the thing it will not tell is that, well, you know, an Archer do those bases alone if we're doing the Hordes together, but maybe if we can have some Hordes on my side, something on her side. I don't know. It's all up in the air. It was kind of an idea, and we're going to see it through for the next series I'm going to be on. But there's going to be a lot of bombshells between here and there. Or not. Actually, I think we'll think about it. We're going to figure out how we're doing this. You'll know as soon as we do. All right, so let me finish off the rest of these zombies and survive the rest of our night. Alright, it is morning, so it's time to mop up the remnants of the Horde. So we survived it. There was no, you know, extreme difficulties. So yeah, can't complain. That was day 21 on Nomad settings. Nice. So that's a higher difficulty than we played for this entire series. We played on default Adventurer, and we also increased the number of Horde from 8 to 12. So there's an extra 50% zombies on Horde Night. And we held up quite well. I was not worried the entire time. They actually haven't even passed like this little section right here. Oh, we still got some runners over there. Let's get those tied up. And then there's one thing I'd like to try before we call this done. Actually, I might even do this. Hold on, let me get this done over here. I'm going to spawn in something. Let me just go into debug mode. F6, and then I want a demolisher. I want to say that this is the base can handle demolisher. There's a shot to your leg. Come on, just to piss you off. Let's go, buddy. All right, so I don't want to remind myself that I died. I know that I did. All right, there we go. Okay, can you kindly get out of the way? Perfect. Got a demolisher on the way. Okay, there we go. Shot to the head, I think. Another one. Whatever you do, don't hit that button. Wait for the jumps. Ooh, we got a knockout. He's down, but not out. Up the asshole. Oh, that just missed. He moved just at the last second. Okay, we got 33 more shots of steel arrows. Burrow actually might be broken. Oh, well. That's, I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, man, that's actually not fine. I want to kill that demolisher. I wonder if burning sets that demolisher off. I don't know. What about you, buddy? Are you triggered? Are you hashtag triggered? I mean, I'd like to be shooting arrows at you right now, but both my bows are broken. See? Nothing. Still burning. Dart's taking you out. And there he goes. Yeah, just burn the corpse, just to make sure. Okay, I mean, that was not shabby. Base did quite well. Only Demolisher got that far just because I should have grabbed some repair kits, but the bows did last the whole night. This is just kind of an extra little bit. Not much in the loot. I'm just kind of curious because, you know, I gotta know. It was a book for not living off the land, but Huntsman, I think it was. Yeah, Hunter's Journal. Vulture damage. That would have been nice. All right, everyone. This has been The Archer. The series is ending sooner than I would have liked to, but we've got too many series running around. We'd like to get back to multiplayer, but this is kind of a nice mix. And we're also doing the Archer versus Bombshell, which has a nice kind of a PvP action to it. And I hope you're all going to be excited for that, having husband and wife at each other's throats, shooting arrows and, you know, explosions at each other. I think it's going to be a great amount of fun, and I hope you won't miss the Archer too much. With that, I hope you guys would like the video and subscribe if you have not already. And please join us for our next series. We're going to start Archer versus Bombshell, or Bombshell versus Archer, whatever we decide. And we'll see you then. Thank you very much for watching.